So good morning, good afternoon or good evening, whatever it may be while you are watching my videos. Welcome back to George Sir's English class to learn English in an easy way. Welcome to my channel on YouTube and thank you for the overwhelming response that you have given to my channels. I expect the same love, the same concern that you have given to me to continue. Subscribe and like my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon so that whenever I make the videos, you may get the notification as soon as it is uploaded. And with that thought, let us begin our classes once again. And if you remember, I had told you I will be giving you classes of class 12 CBSE board, but luckily for all of us there has been a considerable change in the syllabus of UP board also, and therefore UP board is now also following the English of CBSE board's NCERT, and therefore we have got the same syllabus in the both, especially for classes 9th and classes 11th. The things which I am going to teach for class 11th and 12th of CBSE board, it is also of classes 9th and 11th of the UP board. So now we are going to shoot two birds in a single arrow. With that thought, if you remember, I had taught you about how to solve the comprehension passages when it comes in class 12th paper. The same pattern follows even in UP board henceforth. And if you have not seen my video, the description has been given down in the description box. You can go and click on the link and watch the video once again and post your comments, whatever it may be. And if you haven't subscribed my channel up till now, you can subscribe it now. Today we will be talking about another important part of class 12th, now I would say of UP board as well as CBSE board 9th, 11th and 12th course, and that is advertisement. Now this is a part of the first section, section A. I had already told you in my syllabus discussion that the comprehension part or section A contains short answer type questions. It has got invitation, it's got letters, it has got report writing and many more things. I had dealt in my previous class the first thing, that is comprehension. Today we will be talking about the short composition, and one of the important aspect is advertisement. Advertisement is basically, it comes of 4 marks. It can be easily done. Without delay, let us begin it and let us see this short composition. The first aspect of it is advertisement. It also has invitations. It also has reply for the invitations. It has also got poster making. The first thing, the first type of short composition today is an advertisement. Now we are not unaware of this word advertisement. Every year, now and then we come across advertisement. और आजकल तो ये कहावत ये कि जो दिखता है वही बिकता है. So basically based upon this, advertisement plays a very crucial role in the life of each and every individual. It is through it that we come to know about various products. The first question which arises here today is, what actually is an advertisement? Now, I read out to you here, an advertisement is the promotion of a product. Mind it, it is a promotion of a product. That means to say, it is given by always a profit-making agencies. Agencies, those who are going to do business, are the people, those who give advertisements. It could be in the form of a video, it could be print form, it could be copy form. There are variety and many types of advertisement that we see today. So what is an advertisement? Advertisement is the promotion of a product, brand or service to a viewership in order to attract interest, engagement and sale. Now this is the important thing. This particular line, to create interest, engagement and sale. This is why advertisement is given. Companies, they give you advertisement, they show you so that you may get interested in particular product or the service they are providing you, and getting interested in it, you get engaged to it, and when when you get engaged, you get an inclination or you are attached towards it to buy the things, and through that what happens is the sale takes place, company makes the profit and the consumers utilize the product, and that's what an advertisement is. So an advertisement is a promotion. Promotion made by a profit making agency or given by a profit making agency, so that the people, the common people, the consumers may see it, and seeing they may get interested in it, get engaged in it, and therefore through which the company would make a sale. Now, as I already told you, there are a variety of advertisement. Okay, but the two broad categories into which the advertisements are divided is a classified advertisement and commercial advertisement. Both are equally important. Now we will know what classified advertisement is, what commercial advertisement is. Now we will first talk about the classified advertisement, and this advertisement is the most important advertisement because this is the advertisement which comes in our paper and not the commercial advertisement. However, in general we will also know about what commercial advertisement is for the sake of knowledge. But more important for us from the point of view of our 9th, 11th and 12th examination is a classified advertisement. Now what is the classified advertisement? Now you can look it over here. If you see on the screen this paper, in the newspaper, we get this column, the classified column. Now this classified column, what happens is, if you will see, it is divided into small columns, small categories, and therefore the first quality of a classified advertisement is that it is categorized in separate columns. Here if you will observe the screen carefully, you will see that you have got the columns for recruitment, you have got the columns for here medical facilities they are providing, for there you have got lost and found, and you also have for change of name, you have also got it for loan taking, you also have for there for the educations, for obituary, such kind of small columns. Classified advertisements are divided. It occupies a full page of a newspaper. Every newspaper basically gives classified columns. Classified columns where they recruit people, where if you lose something, if you are taking, the company is offering a loan, if you want a job, this kind of things. Whereas, now first we will see why classified advertisements are important to us. First of all, classified advertisements are categorized into separate column, as I have already told you. Now it occupies less space. This is more important. It takes very less space. In a very small column, in a small little box, every essential details are provided. Third, it is economical. Now commercial advertisement in comparison to classified advertisements is very expensive. It's very costly, and it requires quite a sum to give a commercial advertisement, which all of us cannot afford, all companies may not afford, and therefore they give the classified column. It is economical, occupies less space, and more importantly, keep this in mind, this is a very important thing, that it is written in words and phrases. What do you mean by it is written in words and phrases? It means that we do not write complete grammatically correct sentences in it. We write word, we write phrase. Grammatically correct sentences are not written. Moreover, it's written in a very simple language. So the language is very simple, concise. As I already told you, concise means in a very short form. So very short area, very short space has been occupied. You can observe it again. One of the example where you see that small little space, concise, and words and phrase forms have been used there to explain to you. Okay, it's concise, compact, but essentially contains everything. It begins with a title also. Okay, it has a title. Title means a topic on which the particular advertisement has been given. Last but not the least, classified advertisement contains contact as well as address. Okay, this is important thing, that contact and address is given. Whom to contact, how to contact, what is the medium of contact, that I will explain to you in detail as we move further. So this is a classified advertisement. To be very precise, in a nutshell, let me explain to you. It is divided into various categories, various parts. It occupies very less space. It is economical. It is written in words and phrases, not in a complete sentence, not in a grammatically correct sentences. The language is very simple. It comes with the title, and last but not the least, you have got contact as well as address written in it. In the contrary to it, let us talk in the terms of commercial advertisement. Now, commercial advertisements are very elaborate. Now, you can see the example of it. See, this advertisement, you will find out that it has occupied almost the whole page. Okay, it has got a colorful graphics. The fonts are particularly of various sizes. Okay, the fonts are of various sizes, and language is also very sophisticated. It uses a catchy phrase. That's what the commercial it is. It is arranged, and moreover, most important thing is it's very expensive. Not everything people can afford. Though it is not the part of our syllabus, and usually if you start drafting commercial advertisements, it will take a lot of time, and you will not be able to achieve the complete or full marks also. Therefore, we prefer to go for classified advertisement. Okay, now let us talk about how classified advertisements are divided into what are all categories. Sorry, it's taking a little time to run the board. I have to make some arrangement that it becomes quickly in my later classes, but to be very fast. Okay, now we will see and talk particularly only about classified advertisements. Now, classified advertisements are covered under different headings. What are the headings under which classified advertisement comes? So, okay, the first and the most important here is situation vacant or situation wanted. Now, what is situation vacant and situation wanted? Situation vacant refers to the vacancies which the multinational companies, big agencies, schools and colleges, small shops, they give in the paper to hire the people. That is called as situation vacant. But situation vacant is not situation wanted. Now, this situation vacant is given by the companies, the big organization, the big institution, whereas situation wanted, children, is given by an individual like I and you and I, who are looking for particular job or a specific job in a specific place, a specific area, according to your terms and conditions. That's the difference between situation vacant and situation wanted. Second category is that of sale and purchase. Sale and purchase. Now sale and purchase, if you want to sell something, it may be land, it may be your car, it may be your house, it may be your household things, a washing machine, a refrigerator, if you wish to sell, like we sell it on OLX and all. So also we give advertisement in the newspaper. Likewise, purchase also. If you wish to purchase something, if you wish to purchase a house, a bungalow, a flat, if you want to purchase a second-hand car or computers or mobile, all that kind of advertisements are given under category of sale and purchase. Now similar to sale and purchase is to let. To let. Now to let refers to the rooms or the hall or the buildings to be given on rent. It could be given by the owner. It could also be given by the tenant who wishes to who wishes to take on rent a particular kind of building on rent or a hall or whatever you wishes to. And all that rent giving and rent or lending and borrowing one comes under to let category. Okay. Then you have got tours and travels. Tours and travels. This is given by the companies, like we have got yatra.com. You have got other small agencies who would take you for a tour. You must have seen there are hoardings put on the board which says that okay, we have to go Vaishno Devi, Tirth Yatra, bus packages, all that kind comes under tours and travels. Then you have got matrimonials. Now this is very important. Matrimonial in which you give advertisement concerning looking for bride or bridegroom. दूल्हा ढूंढने के लिए, दुल्हन ढूंढने के लिए आपने देखा होगा कि हाँ भाई ऐसी ब्राह्मण लड़की के लिए या यह दगोरवाल लड़की के लिए, लड़के के लिए इस तरह की उस तरह के वर चाहिए. All that kind of advertisement comes under these matrimonial sections. Then you have got lost and found. Lost and found. अगर आपकी कोई चीज खो गई हो, अगर आपको कोई चीज मिली हो, आप उसे लौटाना चाहते हो या किसी चीज को वापस पाना चाहते हो, then you give advertisement concerning lost and found, okay, describing the thing and giving the details that I'll tell you when individually I deal about it one by one. Then you have got missing. Missing may include person and pet. आपने देखा होगा न्यूज़पेपर में आता है गुमशुदा, ओके, लड़का नाम ये रंग का कपड़ा पहने हुए, ऐसा दिखता है वैसा दिखता है, खो गया है, कोई मिले तो इससे संपर्क करें. That is what we called as missing category. In the missing category, that of a person and pet, how do we draft it? I will be telling you individually. So these are some of the categories. There are many more categories of it, but we are not concerned with all of them. These are some important ones, and from the point of view of your knowledge and from the point of view of your examination, these are the only things that would be coming to your paper. So need not to bother about anything else except what I am teaching you. So today, we will not be talking about all of them. We will be just talking about one heading, and that is situation, vacant and wanted. Situation, vacant and wanted. Now what is situation vacant and what is situation wanted? Now, as I have already told you, situation vacant refers to number of vacancies that is given by the institutions or an organization or by school or by private banks or anywhere we have got require large number of people working. Now how to draft this advertisement? That is what we will be seeing Now, so before we could see to it, let us draft. Remember, let me tell you the points to remember while drafting the advertisement for situation wanted, vacant. Okay, points to remember. Okay, so point number one, as I have already told you, but before that, let me tell you one common thing about the advertisement. All the advertisements are drafted in a box. Drafted in a box. First point. If you draft it outside the box, you will automatically lose the marks. Therefore, draft it always in the box. This is a general rule. Second point, it has got a word limit, not more than word limit 50 words. This is the maximum word limit which you have to have. Anything less than that is okay, but anything more than that is a problem for you. So word limit has to be kept in mind. Now let us come to situation vacant. How to draft that? I'm leaving the space because I want to give you a concrete example over there. So therefore I'm leaving a space. Now third point, or let me say, you have to begin with the word wanted or required. You have to start drafting your advertisement with the word beginning wanted or required. Let me start here drafting for you. So we have made here a box, let us say. Okay, and I give a heading or beginning with wanted. It would be good that if you write the heading in a bold letter. Okay, now you have to mention the name of the company. Mention company's name. Company's, that is company's name. A company that is going to hire you. Okay, now mention the number of posts lying vacant. Now after mentioning the name of the company, you have to next thing mention the post name. Which post vacancy is coming on, which post, and how many numbers of vacancies we are having. 1, 2, etc., etc. Number of vacancies. Sixth, here we go, is essential details. Essential details with regard to the person or a type you want for the post. I would say it eligibility criteria. That would include the gender, age, age limit, qualification, age limit, qualification, and skills. The skills that a person should have. Now, next thing is pay scales and perk. the incentive which a person will receive besides the salary, if it is there, that you have to mention. Next is mode of applying. Mode of applying. Mode of applying referred to how a person can apply, within how many days he has to apply, to whom to apply, etc., etc. That comes under mode of apply. Time limit. Time means under how many days or months that the person can apply. And last but not the least, contact address. Contact and address. Contact and address refers here to the person whom he has to the person whom he has to contact for essential details, or maybe if he wants some examples or some information, he can contact it through that particular person and get the information. Now, these are the things which we have to keep in mind. Let me revise it to you for it, or I'll revise it later. First, we will go to a concrete example and see how we have to draft. Here I have, if you will, on the screen, you see, I have given a question. And the question says, you are the general manager of a leading industrial concern. You need a chartered accountant for your office. Draft an advertisement in not more than 50 words to be published in the Times of India, New Delhi, under the classified column. I hope you got the question. And based upon this question, we will now draft the advertisement. Okay? Now, let us see. As I told you, here you will write situation vacant. This is your heading under this category. It has to be in the box. Got it? Now, let us begin it with the word wanted or required. Let us begin it with the word wanted. So, I have written wanted. Okay? The first aspect is complete. We have drafted it in the box. Word limit, we will see it later. We began it with the word wanted or required. I have begun it with word. Now, first thing is, what is wanted or what is required? So, wanted a CA. Put a comma. When I say a CA, I have already given the number of posts. A CA means one chartered accountant is required. If I had to require more than that, I could have written wanted 3 XYZ. And the name of the post. Now, CA is the name of the post that I have given, that I will see you. So, wanted a chartered accountant for Benson and Sons. What I have given is the name of company. Got it? This much is clear. Now we will talk about the gender. Simply you have to do nothing. As I told you, it is written words and phrases. Put a comma here, write M or F. This means either male or female. Okay? Put a comma, write 35 years. This is the age limit. So it should be less than or 35 years old. Got it? Here, having, you write, having CA degree. Now this is the qualification that I want. The essential qualification, this that we are giving. Now with this, what you can have, you can ask for the skills also of a person. with CA degree, put a comma. Everything has to be written in comma. Okay. And apart from that, don't put full stop and all. See, I have written short words and one word short phrases I am using with giving information. So, CA degrees, preference to English speaking. Preference to English speaking and computer graduate. Now this is an essential, or rather say the extra qualities which they prefer, preference quality. A person who has got he must have CA degree. Besides that, he should also be English speaking, and must be a computer graduate. You could particularly mention also here what kind of computer qualification you require, so on and so forth. Now next, okay, here put a comma, salary 50,000 per month. Now here you have to keep in mind, it is not necessary that you have to mention particularly the salary. You can also write salary as per person's ability and experience. You can also mention that salary may be negotiable. Here I have given the exact salary 50,000 per month plus other facilities. Other facilities. Okay. Here I have forgot one thing. You can also mention it about the experience. Company most of the time asks for people. Like here somewhere CA degree, preference to English speaking and computer graduate, having at least 5 years experience. There, this could be mentioned above. Okay, before salary, you can mention it that you require a person who should have the experience of at least 5 years. Now, apply through email within 10 days. So you have given the mode of application. Okay, he has to apply through email within 10 days to General Manager, then contact Benson and Hedges, Benson and Sons, Lucknow. You can give a contact number 9000XXXXXX, okay, so that a person may contact. Now this is a perfect example of how to draft a situation vacant advertisement. It has covered everything. It has got a heading, situation vacant. It is drafted in the box. Here it has been drafted. It is almost having word limits of the 50 words. It has begun with the word wanted, as I have already mentioned you. Okay, it has got the name of the company as it is required. Here, mention the company's name. Now, it has got the post and number of vacancies. So here we have got post and the number. Here we have got post and here we have got number of vacancy that has come. Then we have also got the gender over here. We have got the age limit. Okay, we have got the education qualification. We have got preference qualification, which we have got here. All this here also. Experience, this we have got. So this is also done. Skills also done. Now pay scales and perks. I have already mentioned over here. Pay scales and perks, if you will notice. Then mode of application, applying through this medium here in 10 days. So this we have also covered. We have given the time limit also, that within so many days, whom to contact. We have to apply to general manager through this of this company. The address has been mentioned over here with contact. So essentially I have covered the entire detail of the situation vacant advertisement. And mind it, if you mention it this way, you will not lose a single mark. You will get completely full 4 marks within 2 minutes. I hope you understood this much, how to draft it. Similar to this is situation wanted, but we will stop over here today. In my next video, when I continue teaching you other types of advertisement in a series, I will be telling you what is situation wanted, or let me explain it to you here itself. It is not different from situation vacant. Okay, let me tell it to you now. Only thing is, we will remove this situation from here, and instead of situation vacant, we will write situation wanted. Now, I have already told you who drafts the advertisement. It is drafted by the single individual. One single person drafts according to his own condition, according to his own will. He drafts, and therefore I am giving you one situation. See the question given on the screen. Arun Gupta of M3 Neelkamal Apartment, Shimla, has a very good knowledge of tourist places in Shimla. He wants to work as a tourist guide. Draft a suitable advertisement for publication in the tours and travels section of the local newspaper in about 50 words. So someone, Mr. Arun Gupta, is looking for a job in Shimla. He has got a very good knowledge of tours and travels and tourist places. He is looking for the job in there in Shimla. Let us see how we have to draft. The things remain the same as it is here. Not there that we change it. Only thing we have changed is situation wanted. Now it was a company. Now when individual drafts, how it will draft? He will draft situation wanted by whom? A tourist guide. A tourist guide. So a person who is a tourist guide is looking for a situation. Okay, travel guide, tourist guide, well traveled. He is telling his qualifications to all of us. Well traveled. Okay. Having historical knowledge. Well traveled, having historical knowledge. Diploma in tours and travels, tours and travels, diploma in tours and travels, knowledge of many language, you can write the short form also, which is clearly understood. So there I have written LANG, language, okay, including Hindi, English, Punjabi, French, Spanish. All that if you wish to mention, you can mention, but within the word limit. Mind it, okay? I have just written having the knowledge. And now what? Now you will give what he is looking for. Now his desire. Desires to work in Shimla. Now he wants to work in Shimla. Reason, if you want, you can give why you want to work, but essentially not required. Instead of desires to work in Shimla, you can write looking for job in and around Shimla. Salary negotiable. You can mention his age also. Age 30 years. 30 years. Okay. Salary negotiable. Age 30 years. Interested. Can contact Arun Gupta. Contact Arun Gupta. And last but not the least, you can give contact and address. Now this contact and address is common to all kinds of advertisement. Last part is contact and address to all kinds of advertisement which we are seeing, and we are going to see it. So it essentially has everything that the situation vacant has got a little change to it, that's it. Otherwise it has got a word limit, it is drafted in the box, okay. You have to begin it with wanted or required, because here you cannot mention the name of a company. Instead you have to write the name of an individual or an individual person, what post he is looking for. He can write here, if you will see, he has mentioned that he wants to be a tourist guide, and then he gives his qualification also. He has got diploma in tours and travels, and extra qualification that a person is processing, and preferences or preferred qualification which he has got, that he has got the knowledge of many languages. He has mentioned his gender, age, and mentioned how much salary he expects. Here I have given salary negotiable, and all those who are interested, they can contact him on so and so name, so and so contact, and so address. This is how you draft the advertisement for situation wanted. So in a nutshell, let me summarize to you the difference between situation vacant and situation wanted. Situation wanted is given by a single individual looking for the preferred job, whereas situation vacant is the vacancies given out by various agencies, institutions, organizations looking for the desired and qualified person to work for their organization or institution, whereas most of the content matter remains the same in both situation vacant and situation wanted. That's all for today. I hope you all have understood whatever I have taught you. I have posted some of the questions on my Telegram channel, the link of which is given below in the descriptions. Kindly go there, copy the questions from there, draft it, and if you want me to correct it, kindly draft the advertisement on and post it to me on my Telegram channel. I will see to it, correct it and rectify if error, and I appreciate you if you have done absolutely well. Thank you and have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that whenever I upload my video, the latest update comes to you the moment I upload my videos. Thank you. Have a great day.